objective.
What is going on, YouTube? Zor Legacy here, bringing you another Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary here today. And in today's video, there's a lot that I would like to talk to you about, so I'm going to get right to the chase. First of all, I've got some PC issues right now. That's part of why the reason I haven't been uploading, part of why this is taking so long. So, I have a PC with 1 GB of RAM, like a 2.0 GHz processor. So if any of you PC people know, that's pretty terrible. And I tried to render videos on this, and it takes like a ridiculous amount of time. So, there's that issue. I tried to record this video once, and my editing software where I like rewatch the video while it's while I'm talking is extremely laggy today for some reason. So I have a timer going on in the background that you can't see, so I know when to stop talking and do my outro, because last time I recorded a 15-minute audio clip rather than a 13.5-minute one. So I might I might do my outro before the end of the video. Please stick around for the end of the video. I'm sorry, it's what I have to do right now. And that's going to segue right into my next topic. Cross that off my list. My capture card issues. I have an HD PPR2, like many of you know, and I'm having some very big issues with it. I think it might be broken. I'm not 100% sure. If at any point in this video you see some green and purple looking stuff at the bottom of the video, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know what's wrong with it. If any of you happen to know what's wrong with it, please let me know. I can't tell if it's the capture card, I can't tell if it's the editing software, I can't tell if it's how I'm rendering the video. So that's why I didn't upload the last couple of days, because Tuesday, when this was supposed to go up, I was trying to fix that, and then Wednesday is today when I'm recording it finally, and it's 10:50 at night. Like I said, I spent 15 minutes recording this once, and I had to scrap it. So it's getting pretty late at night here. And so, be advised, yeah, this is going to be Thursday's video. And so I'm thinking I'm going to save up for a new capture card. Let me get my calculator out real fast. I make $9.25 an hour at my job, and I work 15 hours a week right now, starting now. So that's $138 a week. So right there, that's almost enough for an Elgato. So I'm probably going to spend this week's paycheck on an Elgato. Imagining, because I've heard amazing things about the Elgato. I've seen in my friend Christian K-Dizzle Degrades videos, his quality is like 10 times my quality. So obviously the Elgato just outstrips the HD PPR2 any day. And he has no problem with editing, and I don't know if that's his PC, if that's the software, but that right there, that's gonna pay for a new capture card, so I have that going for me. Sorry, I have a little notepad up as well of what to talk about. And this video is, if you watched my Monday video, I was talking about my new role on the team. And the team is K-Dizzle the Great, Go-To Sony, myself. Christian K-Dizzle is the OBJ. Go-To Sony is our OBJ Slayer support person. And I'm going to be running an AR now. So it's kind of a different role for me. I've never really been the AR. I've always been the OBJ or the Slayer. Always been up in your face with the sub. So this game is a perfect example. I'm feeling very comfortable with my new role. It's just different. So it's not a bad different, it's just different. And that kind of segues again into another topic. Sorry, I've recorded this once, so it's kind of easier to do. Be advised, hostiles have captured our flag. I've noticed something about using an AR, and that is, with an AR, I should be using my left analog stick to strafe and aim with that, more than I use my right analog stick to aim. Secure the objective. Aim, sorry. And that's kind of different from how you play it with a sub. With a sub, you more use your right analog stick to make the snap plays to just turn on someone. So it's just a different. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to. That's why you'll see in some parts of this gameplay I choke some shots, and that's why. I've said way too many times in the last time I tried to do this too. So, going over everything else that I've done, like talking about my PC being the struggle, my capture card being the struggle, as well. My dad hasn't really been on my case, but he asked me if I leave my PC on overnight, and I do. Sometimes, because I render out videos overnight, or I upload videos overnight so that they upload faster when no one's on my internet. So I'm trying to stop doing that to cut down on electricity. So I've decided what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna either upload 3 to 5 videos a week, and then I'll just record videos on the weekends. So I'm gonna shoot 5 videos a week, and then I'll just upload Monday through Friday, and then record like a madman on the weekend. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan, and then I'm gonna like have them all rendered out by Sunday night, so that I can just upload them all over one night. So instead of having my PC on overnight for 5 days a week, I would have my PC on overnight for 1 day a week for the whole week. So I'm hoping that's going to help with what my dad was talking to me about.
Tossing flash.
So I can take that off the list.
Have the enemy flag.
Next up, I wanted to talk about Optic Gaming and MLG Full Sail / UMG Dallas that happened last weekend. I personally watched MLG Full Sail because Optic was in that tournament.
Our flag is back
a 4-man tournament, or 4-team tournament, invitational. So it was a 1-day tourney, and I was there for Optic, just like many others. I love Optic Gaming. They are just my team. I love them. Everyone on that team just seems down to earth. They act professional majority of the time, which goes into what I want to talk about them. Is they are professional majority of the time. I got into Twitter war over someone because I said Optic was more professional than all the other teams, which they are. Hands down, they are more professional than Complexity, than Unite, than...
Hostile flag carrier is down.
Those are my 2 main teams I have a problem with right now.
Our flag is secure.
And I got into the thing by saying, or into the Twitter war because I said that they were professional.
Captured the enemy flag.
They are more professional majority of the time. No team is ever going to be 100% perfect. Everyone has their slip-ups. But the thing that kind of got me a little bit angry was when Complexity lost, or when Complexity won Full Sail. Parasite tweeted out that everyone in the venue was cheering for Optic. And he said, wow, I can't believe that people are going to be doing this when Complexity just beat them fair and square. And yes, I get it. They should have been cheering for Complexity just as much as they were cheering for Optic.
We have the enemy flag.
Complexity was shooting bodies. Complexity was teabagging. Complexity was just doing a lot of unnecessary things that didn't need to be done. Things that you would have thought would have just been common courtesy. You don't do that stuff when you're on the main stage. You are there to represent the whole esports of COD. Like, if you want esports to grow as a sport for Call of Duty, you can't be doing that stuff. That's just common sense in my mind. But no one seems to pay attention to it. And then there's people like Parasite. He was saying how half the people left the venue when Optic was off the stage. Of course Optic's going to have the bigger fan base. Optic's the more professional team. Optic's just there for everyone. And I don't know, it just blows my mind that people don't see this. Just be professional. Be there for your fans. Just...
It's a draw.
Do autograph signings like Optic does. Every team has fans. But no one applies themselves to it as well as Optic does. No one is just there. No one's like as open as Optic. If I went to an MLG event, I know I could go up to Scumpy, Nadeshot, Big T, JCap, just say, hey, what is up, guys? I am just a huge fan. Kick some ass this weekend. And they would have no problem with it. They would shake my hand back. I'm sure they would just treat me like a bro. But if I went up to Complexity, I feel like Complexity would snub me off. Like Aches or Crim6, they would just like blow me up, in my opinion. But then there's like TP, who seems like a more down-to-earth guy on their team. Again, this is all just my speculation. But that's my spiel. I know it was kind of a tangent. I know I just ranted about that for like, I think 5 minutes, but There's one more thing I wanted to talk to you guys about Optic about was that they are going to be starting Thursday, so the day this is going to upload, or Friday, they're going to be doing a 2 to 3 week long stream. You can check it out at Nadeshot's channel or Big Timer's channel. They're going to be doing a Modern Warfare 3 10th Prestige race, so to speak. And then right after that, they're going to do that until COD Ghost comes out, and then they're going to do the race and try and be the first team person to be 10th Prestige in that game. So that's going to help them. They're going to get a lot of practice in on the new game. And then they're going to be done a week before the event, so then they'll start doing their team scrims and all that, I'm sure. But yeah, just tune into that stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know I'm going to be there every day. Obviously, I have college, so I'm not going to be able to spend as much time as I would like, but that's not the point. So yeah, that's the main part of the video I want to talk to you about. I got like 2 minutes left, my timer says, so I wanted to talk to you about I'm going back to work, obviously. Oh, actually, wait, first of all, I can talk about the gameplay a little bit. I didn't do that yet. What I wanted to talk to you about was we started the game 4-4. K-Dizzle Degrade had to leave the game because he was lagging extremely, and then he ended up lagging on the party as well. So it was obviously pretty bad. So we played 3-4 for the first half, and then the second half, I believe we played it 3-3, and then overtime we played it 3v2. And yeah, it was just a really close game. I felt like uploading it because we were man down, we won. Of course, I didn't realize as I was playing that we were playing 3v3 and then 3v2. I thought we were still playing 3v4, and I was just super stoked. So of course I had to upload this in my mind. But yeah, lastly, I've got a minute left. I was going to tell you that I'm saving up for the Xbox One, so that's $500. I'm going to be saving up for the Elgato, which is another $150. So there's that, and then I'm going to buy COD Ghost day one, so that's $710. Divide that by 925, which is how much I make an hour. So I have to work 76 hours total. And then assuming I get 15 hours a week, like I should be, that's 5 hours, or I need to work 5 weeks. 5 and a little bit more weeks to get the money for everything. So I don't think that's going to be a problem. They've missed me. They've been cooking man down. They never hired anyone to replace me. So I'm probably going to get steady hours, if not more than what I just predicted. So you guys can look out for better quality on my channel. I may or may not be buying Astros or Turtle Beaches. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I think this video is coming to an end. I hope it does. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and peace.
Friendly war machine deployed. We have the enemy flag.